Right now, families at the hospital are struggling most, I think, with isolation. Visitor restrictions have been put into place where each child can have a limited number of caregivers present, and siblings are not able to visit the hospital. And so that's really taken a toll, kind of more than normal, even. And it's really important for us that they maintain their access to play and normalizing activities in the hospital, and that helps them cope. I'm a child life specialist and a certified art therapist, and I help children and families cope with being in the hospital. So I provide toys and play experiences for children, developmentally appropriate preparation for procedures, support during procedures, and art experiences that are therapeutic. I was working in an art therapy capacity with one child who was really struggling with separation anxiety. And in our session together, she created a doll made of yarn and fabric that she called the Mother Doll. And for this doll, she created a baby and cradled this baby in its mother's arms, and then hot glued it in her arms in place. And it was just such a beautiful representation of her emotional experience. And it's just one example of how art can reach those places that just talking just can't quite get to. And so in art, she can represent her feelings to me, and I can witness them for her. And in that process of creation, those feelings of separation anxiety have a way to shift. And so I just think art is such an incredible medium in this kind of environment where children go through these multiple diagnostic tests and procedures and lengthy hospital stays. And I get to provide something that kind of feeds their soul. I think families are struggling with being hospitalized during this time. Our playrooms are closed, and many public spaces aren't available anymore for families. And so it's definitely inspired us to really make sure that we're checking in with each family, making sure we're assessing their psychosocial needs and providing the care that they need while they're here. My team is very thankful for the donor support that we receive at BC Children's. We know that everything we do is because of them. I'm thankful to them for realizing that the hospital experience is more than just medical care, and that children require that kind of unique social and emotional support. I'm thankful that donors understand that and value that, and because of them, I get to do the work that I do to provide that support for children and families, and I'm just so thankful.